What's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Podcast. What up? What up? What up? Shoot your shot. Gun Rules Finest Podcast. That's right. Shots fired. Bang, bang. Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Podcast Sunday Night Rant. If you are new to the program, the information over my shoulder is how you're going to get your topic on the show. It's a topic-driven show. That's how we roll. Get it? Got it? Good. All right. So I got T Crazy back in the building.
T Crazy.
So we're going to run through this week's topics. Oh, for those of you who wanted to know why I do this shit, what I do, they interviewed me. You can check that interview out. That's up on the, you know how we do it. It's up on the YouTubes. I guess that's really it. What's good with you, T Crazy? Good over there?
Man, you know it, man. I'm over here smoking that Mooney.
Oh, man, that boy over there trying to blow his brain out the back. So let's start with the first one, right? It says, yo, Simon Phoenix, do you think drill rap is a dying genre in hip hop? T Crazy, what's your thoughts?
I'm gonna be real, man. As a fan of hip hop and as an artist myself, I enjoy it. Now, is it gonna be around the next 20 years? I can't say that, but right now it's for the time being. It's just like, great example, Soulja Boy. When he came out and he did what he did and he blew up, it was the time for it. Not saying that he ain't doing what he doing now, but when he came out, it was the time for that. So right now, it's the time for drill music.
Oh man, push back instantly. I can't believe you mentioned the Soulja Boys. I'm still on my
Big Soulja.
Still on my. I want to see
Drake.
I want to see him take it. That's what I want to do. Let's see J. Cole give him a mashing. All right, I'm good. I'll leave that alone. You bring out the worst in me sometimes, sir. I will say, similar to your point on it, drill rap is one of those genres of rap that is based in pure violence. So, does it have a place in hip hop without a secondary level, right? And a lot of people are going to be like, damn, bro, you just think it's all violence? I mean, the point of the drill is to kill. So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can't say that because now in Baltimore and in that movement, they use drill, and even in London, they use drill as a beat now. So
I heard that.
Yeah. So now with the
yeah.
And it's
So they said, I was reading an article where they were talking about the London rappers using the said tempo and different versions of that flow of drill rap to rap about other things. And they were referring to it more based on the pace of the hip hop more than anything else. So for me, I'm going to say, okay, yeah, if you're going to do that. But if you're talking about traditional drill, if you're talking about what was coming out the shot and got it, hey, man, it was literally like dudes around the corner rapping about each other and then go shoot the block up.
Yeah, shout out Chief Keef, man. Shout out Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, word, bro. We got the nickname Chirac. There's a reason why. And so, no disrespect, because I love Chicago as a spot. I love Chicago and the MCs it has produced. Chicago's produced a lot of dope MCs. So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, as a genre of hip hop, me personally, because it's so infatuated with death, I feel like, nah, bro, that's probably gonna end soon. I think Chicago's going to go back to its roots. Me personally, I just do. I think Chicago's going to go back to its roots of gangster rap, dipped in pimping, dipped in stunting. That's me. I think Chicago going back to that. Okay. I think those elements are going to come back around for Chicago, and I think that's going to be its next great move. You know what I'm saying?
If it's a new millennium do or die out there right now, that'd be fire.
A next level Twister. I think the next coming of Common's coming, and I think that's all coming out of Chicago. I even think musically, Chicago is so deeply rooted with great producers. I mean, you got one of the greatest ever, Kanye.
Hey.
So I think that, yes, Chicago as a musical place will come back in its rightful place as one of the juggernauts, but not based on drill.
Okay.
All right, now some more controversy in hip hop. So recently they were talking about Meg the Stallion. I'm always fascinated by her name. I have been meaning to say this for a while, so I'm gonna say it because I'm a dirtbag. And I know it's a Southern thing. I know Southerners call thick women stallions, but someone should tell me why. Because the rest of us know a stallion is a male horse, and it's just weird to have a rap girl that is Meg the male horse. I digress. I digress. Just I always thought her name was weird. Just like
leave that child alone. Man.
I'm just saying, like outside, like think about it though. Outside of Southerners,
Yeah.
right? Like when you in Europe and somebody tell you Meg the Stallion is coming and you ain't see a picture of her, what you gonna think?
Yeah.
It's again, words mean something. I swear. Anyway, so apparently it's supposed to be that the person's question is, yo, did you know that she was going to be doing OnlyFans? What's your thoughts? And I was like, Meg Thee Stallion's supposed to be doing OnlyFans? Now, I've heard stories around this, right? And the stories around this are basically like Meg Thee Stallion doesn't have a real label home any longer, and she's going to be doing the independent route. But to fund it, she's going to use OnlyFans. Now, me personally, I'm like, damn, you done fucked up the bag that much? That would be my thought. Like, you have hits, you have endorsement deals, you have other streams of income. You should be doing shows. Where the bag? You a top shelf rapper. Where the bag?
I ain't gonna say she probably fucked up, but doing that whole her and Tory Lane situation, that probably fucked up the bag for her.
Nah, cause she won basically. Like as much as people talked our shit, I was part of those people. That's why I said our shit. The fact of the matter is, Tory lost and he's going to prison. So a civil suit normally would come behind it, but she should have had Tory at least pay her court fees. That's normally how it works. So if I do something to you and I lose, I normally wind up paying the court fees, meaning it was free for you to sue me because you won. You didn't incur any problems because of it. So she should have got her bread back. And she had a major hit after that.
I say she got a couple major hits right now. I would say, man, do your thing. I would say, look, let me just put it like this then. It's a lot of celebrities who are doing sexual activities for free. So if you're going to do it like that and you're going to make money off of it, by all means.
We're making an assumption it's going to be sexual. All I'm saying to you is I'm just looking at it from a business point.
Okay.
The business point is this, that if you as an artist have hits, we're not talking about somebody who you barely had a hit ever and you grinding. No, we talking about you have major hits, you have endorsements, you have these things where you should have multiple streams of income. How are you broke? How are you broke enough to tell me you about to sell that booty on OnlyFans to be shaking it? And yes, I'm with you. I'm thinking it's going to be sexual, or at least sexual to the point where you're going to be maybe dancing around, maybe doing cosplay. Might not be you actually having sex, maybe you showing us you getting out the pool. Whatever lame dudes watch when they not watching y'all be nasty. Because I'm one of them dudes. Bro, you watch your OnlyFans, you a lame. Like, you beyond, like, porn is free. So, you know what I'm saying? That's free.
Facts.
So if you are paying to watch your celebrity or your female crush that you found out had an OnlyFans, bro, something wrong, bro. Like, it's real women out here, something wrong, bro. I digress.
There's some man out here who look at it as that woman is an entrepreneur and he out here giving her the bag.
Okay, cool. But if we back on the subject, I know you be trying to, cake for everybody. You such a good artist. I know what you be on. You really be on. Hey man, one day Meg might hear my shit and want to do a song. I ain't saying nothing crazy.
Damn right, come on through, Meg. Yeah.
I need that stimulus package. I bet you I won't fuck up our bag. I guarantee
Hell
that.
nah, I got you. Come fuck with T Crazy. I got you. All right, but yeah, back on subject. I don't know, man. It looks like you done dropped the bag, baby girl. But by all means, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. Sign Phoenix, what is your input on it? How you feel about it?
I told you again. I think you fumbled the bag. If you're telling me you don't have a major label deal, you cannot do this independently off of the money that you're making off the other things, right? That you have not cultivated relationships with other artists so that it wouldn't cost you what it would cost, say, of me coming out of nowhere saying, yo, what's your fee to get on the track? If you have not done any of those things while you have been in hip hop this long, then it's you. Point blank in the conversation, it's you. If it comes out to be 100% true, you doing OnlyFans to pay for albums, bro, this is gonna be a failed experiment. That's what this is. Or you have a serious dope problem, you know what I'm saying? You tricking somewhere, something, you gambling, you doing something. Somebody gotta tell me something, bro. There's no way that you was broke. Like, baby girl, it shouldn't cost you but $500,000 to do a major project right now. Like, you should have been able to build a studio, and the majority of your money should go to beat production and guest features. Like, you don't need a major label to say you dropped the song.
Facts.
Again, Facts. I'm putting all this on her. I'm saying this is you. Like, there's no way around it for me. This is on you. All right. So we got one more that I think is funny. We got about 5 minutes left. All right, let's get it. So here's the one that says, yo, Simon Phoenix, there is a bill trying to be passed for women to now be drafted. Thoughts? You grumble. Why you grumble like that?
Let me hit the bleezy.
Look, you know what? I'm going to give her some applause.
Yes. All means, because if we can do it, y'all can do it too. So yeah, let's do it. If we gonna do it, we gonna stand up for the country, for those who stand up for the country and are into the military and army. And you know, I'm definitely appreciative for y'all time being in the field. But yeah, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I don't know if the woman has asked for this bill to be passed or if it's just something that they came up with in general, but I look at it as, yeah, everybody got a freedom of speech and 2 feet to walk on. So, hey, get it how you live, baby. Get on that field.
Look. I'm just going to say this. This is real equality. You said you want equality. This is it. That men every day risk their lives, not just in the military, but in some of the most dangerous jobs on the planet. Somebody right now is climbing 100 stories to change a light bulb. I know y'all seen that video. You know what I'm saying? Like, men are somewhere doing something crazy. It's a man that woke up this morning and said, I'm going to be a fireman. I'm going to kick indoors where there's fire. The floor might fall in to save people's lives. That's what I want to do with my everyday life. So, for me, you said you wanted this equality. I think you really didn't. I ain't going any deeper than that. I just think you really didn't. And this is why people are complaining. You wanted kind of equality. You still wanted some girl luxuries in the end. I think that's more where this is. But we'll see how it pans out. I think sounder, nicer minds will kick in as usual. And the crazy feminists won't come out and say, yes, give that to us. They're not out here chanting that. So, you know, I think as usual, it'll probably just die in the wind. Like, it was a news cycle story. No more, no less. I don't think we're going to get anything else out of that. It's just a news cycle story. All right, T Crazy, anything you want to say? You want to talk your shit? You know how it go.
I always talk my shit and I always turn up at this part. You know how I get, baby. Hey, One Take Bob is streaming on all motherfucking platforms. I got some videos dropping real soon. I got some other songs that y'all ain't ready for. I got some features. You know what I mean? I done went down south and I came back, you know what I mean? 616, 615, we connected, baby.
Yeah. I just want to be a hype man.
Hey, that hype man that you, hey.
Matter of fact, talking about hype man shit. This how we gonna go off on the note right here, right? You tricked me into being your hype man. Luckily, I knew the song. I can't get over that you had me on stage with my old ass.
Well, for starters, the promoter / DJ wanted my manager to go on stage with me, and I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. But I do got my right hand man, Pots and Pans with me. And he know the song, so if he want to get on stage, which of course he do, why wouldn't he? Come on, man, he was up there getting down. Hey, the best hype man.
Hey man,
Boy,
that
hey.
still was a good story for me as an old time rapper guy because it was too funny. Because I'm like, when you've been in the circle of MCs for a very long time,
Yeah.
you have your peers that aren't your age group and peers that are your age group. And the peers that's in your age group, they was looking at me like, word, I see you out there. I see you, bro. I came on stage with me. It was like, oh, you just sweating and everything. I see you. It was like, bro, I said, first off, I was not prepared. I'd have just had a t-shirt on. I know the rapper guy rules. The stage is twice as hot as the regular part is. I know the rules, bro. I would have had my water bottle. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been on point. So I wasn't on point at all. I was tapped. I was a fan coming to support my young lion. You know what I'm saying? Yes, so I was in there to do what I do. I came to promote, see what rappers was there. Look, Bolo. That's how your man Bolo got on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Rocking.
Doing this thing. I was like, oh, yeah, I got to get you on the show. So shit like that, I'm on that. But it was just a lot of fun. So I appreciate you, T Crazy, for that, man.
Always, man. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate everybody. Hey, Gun Roots, stand up, man. We are united.
Oh, man, we're in the building for show, for show. Well, this has been Shots Fired Sunday Night Rant. It's your boy Simon Phoenix. Again, you want to get on the show with me, you know what I'm saying? Get your topics on the show with me. Hit the email. You a dope rapper, you a fire singer, you do poetry, holla at your boy. If you happen to be I would say, because I see so many of y'all out here with so many skills, you a writer, you got a book, you got 2 books, 3 books. Hey, you might be a Samantha Jacks. You might have a whole line where you doing eyelash, you doing makeup, you doing hair, you doing lip gloss. You want somebody to know what you're doing out here, holla at your boy. Again, hit that email. Shots Fired Podcast, Simon Phoenix, T Crazy.
Let's go.
In the building. We'll holla.